Well, welcome back everyone to the Elm Creek series on here on FS22. Today we have a bit of some work to do. Not a bit, we have a lot of work to do. As you can see, this field withered, that sucks. Gotta get this combine in the shop, or not, yeah, in the shop. Because it's December, and it is, what is it? Where's the weather? Here it is. 29 degrees. That is probably not going to start. And that tractor is not either, or any of these vehicles. So, yeah. I'm going to go see if I can get this even warmed up. Possibly. I don't know if I can or not. If it'll even start. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let that get warmed up before I even hook up the header on the front of it. Really don't want to mess with that right now. So, actually gonna take the old gator. And come on. Alrighty, so we're going to go and probably see if I can move the 7700 and the other John Deere combine out of the combine shop. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. I mean, we should be able to. The shop's heated, so it won't really affect the starting capabilities. I'm just gonna put that other combine that we just started in the shop with the other two combines. So, you know, it's a little neat. I don't know why I just turned my blinker on. Also, there is a bale spear I have to get out of the road, or out of the field over there before we plow today. Okay. So here we go. Ooh, bit of a hump. Okay, let's get this. Ooh, already nice and warm. I'm actually just gonna pull the gator in here. Ooh, watch out. Alrighty. Okay, so we get the flame up a little bit. Okay, so we have to move the 7700 and then the T560 out of the way. If I can, I'm gonna put that other combine either on this lift or sideways like this, instead of like just the same direction as the lift. I get is horizontal or no, not horizontal. I don't know what I'm saying. So let's get this one moved out. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let that one get ready, and I'm gonna start up the old 7700. Come on. That 7700 actually started up pretty easy. It's not bad. Let's get the volume back down a bit here. Alrighty, we should be able to clear to back this out. Alright, it may have to take a skid steer to that little hump over there and flatten it out in a little while. Alright, that's out of the way. We have to come over here to get the 7700 out of the way. The mirrors on this thing are in really awkward positions. Luckily I can see out the back, so I can see where I'm going. Ooh, we good on that side? Alright, so I'm actually just going to back this one over here to this side. Bring it on back. I don't know how close am I getting. Oh, we're good. Alright, we'll leave those running, that way they won't get cold, and we're going to go start. Come on, I'm gonna start this thing up. We're gonna go get the other combine by now. It should be warmed up. Alright. Let's see. Alrighty, so we're pulling up here, and I'm actually just gonna park it. Skirt. We're gonna put that right there, and then we're going to hop over to here. Come up. Get that attached. I don't know why I got out. Alright, we should be good. I actually haven't driven this combine in a long time. This is a older one compared, not as old as the 7700, but it is a pretty old combine. Oh, pipes, hydraulics aren't frozen. That doesn't surprise. That actually is kind of surprising, to be honest with you. I'll move that header trailer. And actually, which way is the header part? Yes, that way. Okay. The mirrors on this one are actually not bad. Alright, so we're actually just going to drop this header on the trailer, and I'll move the trailer somewhere else. We'll actually use this combine probably in the harvesting season. After everything. I put that on. Okay, good. It auto-corrected the thing. Nice. Okay, so actually, you know what? I'm actually just going to take this with us. Luckily, this thing has a hitch on it. Alright, I cannot make that turn, so I'm just going to go on ahead. Go straight over here. Oh, this thing's so slow. So I'm actually trying to figure out a place to put this header. Actually, I can't back it in that spot. I probably couldn't get it out if I could back it in there anyways. The triple axle's in the way, so I'm actually just going to park it over here. I can move the triple axle later. So we're going to back. No. Okay, we're going to back it this way and down in there. Watch out for that tree. Back it down in, someone on the bank. It'll be resting on the bank. About like that. Should work. Get that hook unhooked. Okay, that actually works pretty good. Probably gonna hit that trying to back that triple axle in, but who cares? Alright, so got to go park this over here. Alrighty, so I got back to the gator here. So we're actually probably going to be doing some things here. Some field work probably. Like I said, we'll be plowing that field and all that. So, probably just going to put that right there for right now. And I would have normally taken that out in the field, but actually kind of want to take the general out there. Ooh, no, not that. Alright, I'm going to take the general out into the fields. Ooh, started up pretty fast. Hey, he's ready to go. Listen to it. Oh yeah. Look at the tailpipes vibrating. Yeah. I'm gonna watch out for that tractor. Alright, so. Alright, we gotta get these wagons out of the way too. Alright, so we're gonna go. We also have to. Oh, we're gonna have to mow too. That's probably what we'll do. Here. This is a pretty big ditch. The general should take it easy. Oh yeah, not bad. Just kinda broke all the front bumper off, but it's fine. Oh, this thing flies through here. This thing kinda likes the water. Alright. Put it under the bridges. I better bring this thing back up. I'll probably bring it up right here. There's a box there though. Alright, so we own all these fields through here. I'm actually just gonna drive through it because I'm gonna plow it in a little bit. Anyways. Oh, there goes the train. Yeah. So we don't own 39, so I'm not really gonna mess with it, other than put a skid mark in this field. But we do own all of these fields through here. And so yeah, then flip it there. You guys could tell by the John Deere sweatshirt that I'm a John Deere fan. I like John Deere, but I bought a Case tractor. It's actually over here in this barn. I bought a Case tractor that I actually kind of like. As soon as get this thing turned around, and this thing parked, and oh, barely hit the wall there. Alright, that should be good. See, I bought a Case tractor, and it's a massive case. This boy, and that now a lot of you probably will be mad at me for putting a 7810 with a Case 340 in the same barn, but that's the only other spot I had for this thing. This thing's massive. I mean, look at it compared to the 7810. I mean, let me just get up on the roof here. I mean, look. Well, they're not that taller. The case is not that taller, but we are going to use this for a plow. So I'm going to go over here and get the door open, and we're actually going to get this thing cranked. Come on. Listen how quiet it is. I mean, it's not that loud, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we're gonna get this started, and should be. I mean, it's not too cold. This is not a climate control barn, but it's not too cold, so it should be able to run fine. But yeah, this thing's a dual, and it's massive. Woo, watch out for the general. We will also be mowing today too. So one of my buddies is coming out here and gonna use this tractor to plow some fields for us. So, and I ran over my flowers. It's fine. This thing's so big, it's just kind of hard not to. Okay, so I gotta figure out where you guys hadn't seen it in here. So we have cedar here, cedar there, and then this plow is what we're gonna be using. Right into the door, into the post there. So we're gonna be backing this thing back up in there. And like that. What's the hood like? Okay. Got her hooked up. So might be running a bit late. So my buddy might be running a bit late. So I'm actually gonna set him up in a field. I may do that one later with I have another plow. It's just a 3-point hitch plow. It pulls up completely off the ground. 4-way zone. Oh, this thing takes up the whole road. I love it. So yeah, he's might be running a bit late, so he just told me to get the tractor out in the field. So that's probably what I'm gonna do here. All right, thanks, Jeff. See you, man. All right. So he is going to be plowing this field for us. So I got the general. So we're going to go get another. Oh, I don't know why the blinker was going there for a second. Yep, just gonna running it through the ditch here. Woohoo! Oh yeah, it made that up easy. So we're gonna go get another tractor actually. To mow with. Hey, there comes this crank. Let this get warmed up. So we had the 4755 with the loader and the 4755 without the loader. So yeah, this is the one. I'm gonna make sure all the hydraulics are not frozen or anything. They feel good. That looks good. Everything else over here looks good on this side. What about this side? Is there any hydraulic cables or hoses? I don't see anything. So I'm gonna actually let that run. The fan's looking good in there. So I'm actually, yeah. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to take the 4755, which should be now warmed up. Doesn't really take too long for the 4755 to be warmed up. to get warmed up. Whew. Get that folded up. We're gonna turn this way. I'm gonna go see how my buddy is doing. Don't need my blinker on. I'm in my own property. That driveway little thing's actually kind of close. So we have some plowing. Like I said, we have plowing to do. I'm gonna probably bale what I just mowed. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, we're gonna turn. Ooh. I don't know. Hang on. I could have gone left, but I don't know about if that bridge will necessarily hold this tractor's weight. We're good. Four-way zone. It's a car. Alright, there we go. So, we're gonna see what he's done. Oh, he's almost done. Dang. I'll put him on the next one. Wow, okay. I'm gonna go out here and talk to him, see what he says. So, he said that he's almost done with this field, and then he actually has somewhere to be. So he's probably not gonna be able to do another field, but he will do another one next time. So I may actually do another one myself. I don't really know. I'm also gonna run into town too. I may take trailer, take the semi in or something. So, and then one of our skid steers, its hydraulic pump it's not its hydraulic pump. It has to do with hydraulics. It's not really a pump. It's just one of its hydraulics on the, I think it's like a 368 or 863 or whatever. That's over in the side barn. It runs, but the bucket and all that doesn't. I can raise it up, but I don't want to, because if it drops it, if the hydraulics fail on it, there's a leak. It's a hydraulic leak on it, and I don't really have the tools to fix that. So I'm actually gonna. I mean, I know how to do it, but I really don't want to mess with it. So I'm actually just gonna take it into my buddy Max, who is actually in not this town, in the town down the interstate. He owns like a little mechanic shop or whatever, that I'm going to take the skid steer to. So we're going to now I kind of want to get this up and running, this wagon train. Okay, so I just got finished hooking up all the wagons. Oh my goodness, this is chaos. So, I don't even, these 4 are not going to fit in this barn, but I'm going to try to fit them in this barn. At least try to fit a few of them in there. I don't even know if I will be able to. So we got 4 wagons. I'm going to, maybe asking yourself, what am I going to do with these 4 wagons? So I'm going to use them to go out into the fields and empty the combines, and then probably to get an auger or something. I don't really know what I'm going to use these for, to be honest with you. Probably for small grain or whatever. Is that funny? They're not even in the barn. Jeez Louise. Okay, is that in? That one in the back is not in. Why did I do this? Okay. Well, we're going to have to figure out another place to put these. I'm not unhooking them, because it's going to be a pain in the rear end to hook them up again when I need them. So I'm actually probably just going to put the whole setup over here. And they're not even out of the road yet. Dang, man. Come on. We got our cedar here. Alright, so these seem at... Actually, I'm going to change the position. I don't know if I necessarily like where they are. So if you're wondering where that silver tank is, that's where I get my seed. I have seed. I don't know how I'm saying it. I have seed in that tank. And that's what whenever my seeders run out of fuel, when my seeders run out of seed, is when I was trying to say. That's where I fill it up from right there. Okay, now it all looks good here. Okay, yes, that person's like, yes, you're doing a good job. Thank you, man. Very nice. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna put something else in here. I don't really. Let me get those gates closed though. Okay, my buddy just texted me, as you see in the top right corner, that he is finished. So I am going to now go get the skid steer and put it on the trailer, and then take it into town. Finished getting the skid steer loaded up on the truck, or not on the truck, on the trailer. On the trailer, sorry. So now we're heading into town to my buddy Max's shop. He's fixed a few of my tractors before. He's very nice. My friend Max's place here. Oh, he's here. So that's good. He said he'd be here. So this is his place on the left here. I don't know exactly where he wants me to put it. Hang on, I'm gonna run in here and see where he wants me to put the skid steer. Okay, so he said for me to put the skid steer just in front of the left door over there, closest to the road. So that's what I'm gonna do. Get the straps off, and forgot to put the ramps down. The ramps are going down. Get the skid steer fired up. And I don't really want to raise these too high since the hydraulic issue on them. Oh, it's gonna tear up my diamond plate trailer, so I'm just gonna raise it up a bit. Drop them down. It works sometimes, so I'm thankful that lowered. But sometimes I'll lower the forks on the arms on this one, and they'll just fall, and then it makes a loud noise and tears up the bottom of the fork. So it kind of stinks. So he said to just leave it right here, so that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, so I'm just going to leave that there. And we're going to go get this and raise the things up. And I'm going, almost hit my skid steer there. So I'm just going to turn around over there. Actually, over here. This is not even my field, but I'm still going to turn around. And there comes the train again. So I'm going to get this thing turned around. Watch out for the fence back there. Alright, so we're pretty good on that. So I'm going to go pick that skid steer up later. He said he'd just text me when he's ready. So yeah, I think that is going to conclude it for this episode of Elm Creek. The Elm Creek Farm series here on FS22. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys really like this episode, I hope you do. And if you do, just like I said, just drop a like, subscribe, click the notification bell if you want to see, I cannot talk. Click the notification bell if you click the notification bell so that way you can see when new videos come out, and so you can be one of the first to watch them. So I don't know why I'm going so slow on the interstate. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. See you next time.